Hi friends!
Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Downtown Trois-Rivières is the historic heart of the city and one of the oldest urban areas in Quebec. It sits at the meeting point of the St. Mauricie River and the St. Lawrence River, a location that has shaped the city's history for almost 400 years. Today, the downtown area combines historic buildings, apartments, businesses, restaurants, offices, public institutions, and cultural attractions. About 3,000 people live in the Centre-ville neighborhood itself. It is a relatively small population, but the area has a much larger role during the day because people come here to work, shop, eat, attend events, visit businesses, and use public services.
Thank you very much.
The neighborhood is also much more urban than most of Trois-Rivières, with about 85% of residents renting their homes and only about 15% owning them. The history of Trois-Rivières goes back to 1634, when the settlement was founded by La Violette. The location was important because the St. Maurice River provided access to the interior, while the St. Lawrence River connected the settlement with other parts of New France. Before the arrival of Europeans, Indigenous peoples had already been using this area for a very long time. By 1663, Trois-Rivières had become one of the three main governments of New France. The town was an administrative, military, and trading center, and the river made it an important location for the fur trade. The original settlement developed around what is now the historic downtown area, and some of the oldest streets in the city still follow the basic pattern established centuries ago. One of the most important events in the city's history happened in 1908. A major fire swept through Trois-Rivières and destroyed nearly 800 buildings. Much of the downtown area had to be rebuilt. The disaster changed the appearance of the city, with wider streets and new buildings replacing many of the older wooden structures. Some of the architecture seen downtown today dates from the rebuilding period that followed the fire. The downtown area also reflects Trois-Rivières' industrial past. For much of the 19th and 20th centuries, forestry, lumber, paper, manufacturing, and related industries were major parts of the local economy. These industries attracted workers and helped the city grow. The neighborhood has a strong concentration of older buildings and heritage properties. The historic sector around Rue des Ursulines is especially well known for its architecture. The area includes religious buildings such as the cathedral and the St. James Church, as well as older homes and commercial buildings. There are also some more modern landmarks. City Hall and the surrounding public spaces were part of a major urban redevelopment project during the 1960s. The new City Hall opened in 1968, along with other cultural and public facilities. The result is a downtown where buildings from several different periods stand relatively close together. The downtown also has an important connection to the waterfront. The Parc Portuaire provides access to the St. Lawrence River and is one of the area's recognizable public spaces. The waterfront, historic streets, restaurants, cultural venues, and heritage buildings all contribute to the downtown's role as a tourist destination as well as a place where people live and work. Trois-Rivières itself has grown considerably in recent years. The city has about 149,000 residents, making it one of the larger urban centers between Montreal and Quebec City. Today, downtown Trois-Rivières is a mixture of old and new. Its streets preserve some of the city's earliest history, while its businesses, apartments, and restaurants reflect the modern city. It is a relatively small neighborhood in population, but it remains the historic, commercial, cultural, and civic center of Trois-Rivières. Thanks for watching!